Hello everyone, and welcome to the July 2026 edition of Zenphi Unlocked. I'm Fernanda Lopez, and today we're looking at how Zenphi is expanding your administrative and directory management capabilities, helping you seamlessly automate identity governance and group management inside your Microsoft Entra ID environments. We're also going to talk about a very exciting new feature available within our Zenphi AI Studio to make your task assignment even easier. First up, we have Zenphi AI Studio. We announced this on our last episode of Zenphi Unlocked. However, we have integrated task management and data request capabilities directly into the Zenphi AI Assistant. Whether you're using the native Zenphi Chat or the Zenphi Google Chat App, you can now view, respond to, and complete your assigned tasks right from the chat interface. And even better, when your flow requires additional information or inputs, like for example a request data, it'll direct you to the access link to be able to go to the form directly without needing to leave the conversation or even go to your inbox. It's perfect for keeping your team productive and focused where they already work. I have this flow with a task that we're going to go ahead and save and test run, and I can ask the agent if I have any pending tasks. We can also use the Google Chat to ask, and I can easily access how many pending tasks, which are for the assigned task, and how many forms from request data are still pending. You can click on the links to be able to fill out the forms, and you can approve or reject directly from the chat as well, like so. You can add comments as well, and it's that simple, making it super easy to be able to be on top of all of your pending tasks. We've added the Azure AD List Users action, which is going to allow flow designers to retrieve a directory list of user accounts from your Microsoft Entra ID tenant. You can define granular filters based on fields like department, job title, or even account-enabled status, and you're able to manage large active directories easily because we have pagination controls. This is a game changer for automating user lifecycles, allowing your flow to easily run offboarding audits or handle dynamic team task routing. Simply look for the action in the designer, and then we can head on over and configure. Within the conditions, you can choose different filter options by clicking Add, and you can choose if you want to filter by the ID, for example, display name, account enabled, etc. Finally, we have the Azure AD List Groups action. Managing permissions is all about security and efficiency, and this action allows you to retrieve a list of Microsoft 365 groups from your tenant. Just like the previous action, you can apply filters to narrow results by group name, mail, or ID. This is incredibly useful for directory hygiene. Simply head on over to Zenphi, and then you can drag and drop the action. You'll notice that you also have the filters here, which you can use. Click Add. And then you can add different criteria. That way it only returns records when following conditions are met. It's that simple. Let's recap your July power-ups. We have Zenphi AI Studio, which has been enhanced to be able to provide highly structured task management and direct data request access integrated directly into your chat. We have two actions for Azure AD List Users, which allows you to map and audit your users' directory layouts before automatically running any sort of lifecycle process. You can target, filter, and even audit. And last but not least, we have List Groups, which allows you to be able to dynamically pull and manage active project groups to power your internal business logic. We're incredibly excited to see how these directory and workspace tools streamline your operations. As always, head over to zenphicommunity.com to share your feedback or reach out to our support team or your customer success manager to discuss optimizing your specific business logic. Thank you for watching.